Let you know. Let you know. Let you know. Let you know.
Yes, I'm here for the Let You Know podcast. Let you know live for Golden State Warriors versus Houston Rockets Game 7. Second quarter just started, 10 minutes left. Golden State up 25, Houston down 19. Dylan Brooks on the left wing pulls up for a big three, broke like usual. Steph Curry with the rebound, takes it up court, watch Dylan Brooks fall on his ass, brings it up, kicks it over to Jimmy Butler on the right wing. He got a one-on-one with Steven Adams, crazy mismatch. He tells Jimmy, Buddy, he'll get the fuck out the way. I got this. Takes it to the hole, swings it over to the small-eyed kid on the wing, kicks it over to Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill, top of the key to the small-eye, big man, tries to dribble, loses it. Houston got that defense. Draymond takes it to the whole 2 seconds, kicks it to Jimmy Butler at the buzzer of the shot clock. No, sir. Jabari Smith kicks the rebound, kicks it over to Freddie Krueger. Freddie Krueger Van Fleet takes it up to the right wing, get the screen from Steven Adams, top of the key, throws it over to Şengün, got the one-on-one with Draymond on the left block. Takes it to the paint, right hook. Easy money, Draymond. You're too small, baby. You're too small. Draymond takes it up the court because he is the point guard for the Golden State Warriors. Brings it up. Got Steven Adams only one on top of the key. Everybody moving around, Steph Curry back door, Jimmy Butler back door. They both was open. But Jimmy gets it with the dunk. Too easy. Too easy. That's bad defense. Houston bringing it up. Takes it up Freddie Van Fleet over to Jabari Smith Jr. Back to Freddie Van, top of the key, one-on-one with Steven Adams on Jimmy Butler. Pulls up for the quick three. Splash. Freddie Krueger in your motherfucking face. Freddie Van Fleet balling, baby. 8 points, 3 for 5. Steph Curry kicking it over top of the key, double team over to Dylan Brooks, his man Buddy Hield. Jabari Smith one-on-one with Jimmy Butler's left wing. Jimmy Butler takes it to the paint, kicks over to Buddy Hield, who just hit a three from half court. Bang! Hits another three. Buddy's feeling it. 30-24, Golden State. Freddie Van Fleet, Freddie Krueger brings it up top of the key. Jimmy Butler on him one-on-one. They stop the pick and roll, kicks it over to Şengün one-on-one on the left side. Oh, Jabari Smith on the right side over one-on-one against Steph Curry. Steph Curry pops it out of there. Jabari Smith gets it back, returns it. Oh, they hustling for it. They fighting for it. Steph Curry tackles him to the ground. Great tackle, Steph Curry. Great tackle, baby. That was a foul. 30 points, Golden State. Houston Rockets 24. 8 minutes, 40 seconds left. Good hustle, but great tackle by Steph Curry. Great tackle. I don't know who y'all got going for this one, but it's a big game 7, man. Ain't nothing better than a game 7. We're gonna see what's going on, man. Steph Curry got the hurt hand, but he fighting through it. He's fighting through it. I appreciate that. We got niggas out with toe injuries. So the fact that Steph Curry's playing is a big deal. They putting the big man Looney in the game. Big Looney in the game. They must need some help on the boards. Steve Curry, like he smoked mad weed. Mad weed. All right. Ahmed Thompson taking it out on the right side. Hold on. What we doing? Checks it out. Freddie Krueger, Van Fleet, top of the key with Jimmy Butler, only one-on-one. Golden State Elect, they running some sort of 3-2 zone. They're cutting off the middle out. He kicks it over to the corner. Freddie Van Fleet kicks over the corner. Iman for the three, in and out. Steven Adams tips it out. Steph Curry receives it. He's on the right wing, one-on-one with Ahmed Thompson. He don't want that smoke. He don't want that smoke with Mr. Thompson. Mr. Thompson he don't want that smoke. He's trying him anyway. Kicks it over to Buddy. Buddy kicks it back to Steph like, nah, nigga, you do it. I don't want no problem. Switch up with Freddie Van Fleet. Freddie Van Fleet one-on-one with Steph Curry, kicks over to Looney. Looney top of the key. Steven Adams on him one-on-one. Easy lay-in. Steven Adams is useless. Freddie Van Fleet takes it up on the right side. One-on-one. Well, no, they play in the zone. Golden State's playing the 3-2 zone. And Houston has to figure it out. It's like a 1-3-1. It's a 1-3-1 zone that Houston's probably never seen since high school. They try to jump to the hole, they lose it. Another turnover by Houston Rockets. Oh, good adjustment, Steve Kerr. Good adjustment. Hit him when they wasn't looking. Oh, dive, pick and roll. Looney going on. I'm at top of the sense we're not having it. You're going to have to go to the free throw line, sir. You're going to have to go to the goddamn free throw line. We're not having it. Not having it. Okay, Steve Kerr with the adjustment by putting a 1-3-1 zone in the game right now. Houston Rockets seem puzzled. They don't know what the fuck is hitting them. Looney at the free throw line. He misses makes the first one. I was wrong. I tried to predict it early. He makes the first one. Golden State up 33. Houston Rockets 24. And so, uh, who's that? Who's that? We got Podzimski in the game. We got Looney. We got Jimmy Butler. We got my man Moody. He misses the second free throw. How many times he gets the rebound but falls out of bounds? That was pointless. But you got a rebound on the stat board, I guess. So Houston 24, Golden State 33. Golden State taking it out again. Going on a nice little run. Podzimski takes it out under the basket, kicks up the Looney, top of the key. They're running their offense. Golden State don't do a lot of dribbling. They just waiting. Pick and roll Jimmy Butler, Looney. Jimmy Butler takes it to the left side, steps back, gets stuck up, kicks to the top of the key with Moody one-on-one with Iman. Dumps over Iman. Nothing. Thompson with the rebound, taking up on the right side, one-on-one against Jimmy Butler. I think I can take him. He says, never mind. I changed my mind. Pulls it back out. Top of the key. What we doing? Freddie VanVleet sets a screen for Ahmed Thompson, takes it up against one-on-one against the little white Jewish kid with the pink shoes, Podzimski. Freddie VanVleet on the left side. They reach from behind. Freddie VanVleet falls down in the paint, tries to take up a layup. Oh, just missed it under the rim, tipped out by Golden State. Ooh, it looked like Freddie got a flat tire down there, but he still had an easy layup he could have made, but jacked it off. That'll be a timeout. That'll be a timeout now. 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Golden State 33. Houston Rockets 24. Please subscribe. I need those subscribers, man. Appreciate the likes too, comments, whatever. You know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know if somebody watching the Pacers. Pacers are already knocked over on Cleveland Cavaliers. Got them the fuck up out of there in Cleveland. Went to Cleveland to smack that ass. I expect the same thing to happen in Game 2. I don't expect anything differently. And when they come here to home to Indiana, they're gonna smack them again. You might as well get your brooms out, Cleveland. It's time to clean up. Pacers on that head. And Golden State started off hot today. I think it was out there, hit their first 3 or 4 shots in a row. Draymond hit some threes. The Podzimski, the little white Jewish kid, hit some shots. So yeah, Golden State came out to a good start there, and that's why they got the lead now. Because if Houston would have hopped on them the way they hopped on them last time, boy, we wouldn't try to have that. But it's just the first quarter. Houston is young. They're playing hard. And Golden State got to keep hitting shots, keep playing the intensity. They definitely doing a good job by slowing the game down as much as they can in the half court. Because I feel like that's when they're against this team. That's when they're the best, when they dribbling. Houston on that ass when they dribbling, but when they backdooring and moving and playing that, that brand of basketball, then that's kind of the easy buckets that they get and that they actually need to beat them. Them easy buckets, the back doors, the niggas getting lost between screens and shit like that. I think that's what Golden State really needs in order to get this game done, because it's too hard for them to score on all these niggas is playing defense, from Thompson to Brooks to VanVleet. Even Steven Adams is out here giving niggas elbows. Jabari Smith is 6'10". Niggas. Everywhere you go, there's a defensive matchup when you look at Houston. So Golden State gonna have to keep this motherfucker up. They're gonna have to keep it up for a while. It's gonna be tough. If you could do me a favor, if you're listening, drop in the comments who you picking. If you got Golden State, if you got Houston, who you picking on this? And is Freddie VanVleet like low key like outplaying Steph Curry in this series? Low key. He was dropping like 28, 26, 25 the last couple games. Again, this is the Let You Know podcast going live for the NBA playoffs. Did Lakers Minnesota last game. That was pretty fun. Thought I'd jump on here and do this, let you know. Game 7. Ain't nothing better than a game 7, you dig? Here we go. Fresh out the timeout. Houston Rockets 24, Golden State 33, 7 minutes left. Game 7. Nothing better than a game 7 in the NBA, man. Freddie Cougar Van Fleet been balling his ass off all series. Like I said, low-key been outplaying Steph Curry, but it all comes down to this last game. Golden State hopped out on a quick, Buddy Hill's actually playing good today. Draymond's hitting some threes. Yeah, Golden State's looking so good that first quarter. But here we go. Let's see if they can keep that up. Podziemski taking it up on the top of the key. That's the little Jewish kid with the pink shoes. He takes it up, guarded by Jalen Green, kicks it over to the left. Moody. Wide open down to Jimmy Butler, but he couldn't get it. Somebody missed their assignment, but they lucked up. Couldn't find him. Kick ball out of bounds. Golden State got the rock. Steve Kerr calling the play. Podziemski taking it out. We got Podziemski, Moody, Butler, Looney, and Steph Curry on the floor right now. Houston, we got Sengun, Iman, Jalen Green, and Ahmed Thompson on there. They run a pick and roll with Jimmy Butler, Podziemski, nothing. Jimmy drives left on Jalen Green. Everybody sees food when they see Jalen Green. Jimmy tries to draw a foul, doesn't get it. Sengun with the rebound, taking it up the top of the key. He's careful. He spins, dimes it up to Ahmed Thompson, blocked and fouled by Steph Curry. Blocked and fouled by Steph Curry. Sengun going to the free throw line. Going to the free throw line and dropping it off dime over to Ahmed Thompson, a great cutter. Nice pass. That was a nice pass. Sengun be balling, man. Sengun's a hooper. He looks a lot like Luis Scola on the floor to me. Luis Scola with the green light. Ahmed Thompson makes the first free throw. Houston 25, Golden State 33. Y'all excited for that next game, though? That next to tomorrow night, we got Boston and the Knicks, and then we got Denver and OKC. NBA getting real. Ahmed Thompson at the line for the second free throw, and that's it. 26-33. Golden State still winning. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left. Jimmy Butler. Steph Curry actually bringing the ball up the court this time. Guarded by Jalen Green. Never mind. Kicks over to Podziemski. Podziemski kicks it over to Michael Moody. Michael Moody on the left wing. Kicks over to Jimmy Butler, top of the key. Steph Curry got it now on the right wing. Drives on Jalen Green. Kicks it all the way up to the left corner. Back to Moody to the left wing for three. Brick. Jalen Green goes upstairs to get the rebound. Kicks it up to Freddie Cougar Van Fleet, left wing. Waiting for the pick from Sengun. Fakes you out, but he's still holding it. Wait, calls the screen away. Freddie Van Fleet one-on-one with Jimmy Butler. Top of the key, Sengun. Sengun running the pick and roll over to Jalen Green. Jalen Green goes left, kicks it over to Sengun, top of the key to the right corner. Iman for three. Bang! Iman hitting. Those role players play way better at home. 29-33. Golden State still winning by 4. 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Left wing. Steph Curry crosses over to Podziemski. Podziemski drives to the paint. Kicks it back out to Jimmy Butler on the left wing. Iman guarding him one-on-one with Mr. Jimmy playoff Butler. Jimmy kicks it in, head fakes. Ooh, surprised he didn't go into him for the foul. Jimmy Butler gets it back on the left corner. Drives to the middle. Pull up Jimmer. Pop. Mop it. 2 dribble. Pull up. Count it. 35-29. Golden State. Ahmed Thompson kicks it over to Jalen Green on the left wing. He dribbles over to the middle. Guarded 1-3-1 zone by Golden State. 1-3-1 zone by Golden State. They kicking it over to Jalen Green on the left wing. Nothing. He dribbles middle. They're still trying to figure out this 1-3-1 zone. They can't figure it out. Sengun kicks it over in the post. Sengun one-on-one in the middle. Gets it right in the middle of the paint. Takes it up over Draymond. No foul. Of course not. They never let Draymond get a foul. Nothing. Golden State kicks it loose. Jimmy Butler on the right wing. 44 minutes and 50 seconds. Jimmy Butler on the right wing. Dribble left. 2 dribble. 3 dribble. Pull up. Jalen Green knocks it out of his hands. It's out on Golden State. $35-29. Golden State still with the rock. Houston with the rock. Golden State with the lead. Jalen Green kicks it over to Ahmed at the top of the key for top of the 3 line. Nothing. He don't want to shoot that. Kicks it over Jalen Green 3. He threatens to shoot it. Ahmed Thompson says, okay, they just sucking it in. They giving him the 3-point. Jalen Green shoots it. Broke. Draymond with the rebound. Kicks over to Buddy Hield on the left wing, one-on-one with Ahmed Thompson. He kicks over to Draymond Green, who fumbles the ball. Now drives left hard, drives left, layup, left hand. Yes, sir. Draymond schools him from half court for 37-29. Houston on the right wing, one-on-one with Jimmy Butler. He's waiting for something. They're using a lot of time for nothing. All right, Shangoon got the ball one-on-one with the Jewish kid. Pazimski. Here we go. Close him in the post. The double team comes. Shangoon. Freddie Van Fleet with the rock. 5, 4, 3, 2. Freddie Van Fleet loses the ball in the paint. Oh, he was about to go up, and it just slipped out his hand. Steph Curry dribbling up the court to Pazimski. Pazimski hands it off to the middle. Kicks it over to Steph Curry in the middle on the 3. Air ball. Steph Curry air ball in the 3. You know something's wrong with that thumb. That's his favorite spot. And he's 0 for 5 tonight. He has 0 points, and it is the second quarter. Golden State still has the lead, picking up the slack for the young man. So when he starts hitting, good luck. Steph Curry on the left wing, dribbling it with Fred VanVleet. Dribbling right, kicks over to Pazimski. Easy lay in. 39-29 Golden State. Up 10 with Steph Curry without one single point. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. If you can be up 10 in a game 7 and your best player has not scored a bucket, that's a big deal. Oh, that's a big deal. Houston got to get a lot better. Got a lot better with their. I know they double teaming and giving niggas buckets up, but don't seem to be working right now. Especially, I mean, it's working because Steph don't have 0 points. He has 0 points, so they doubling him and making him off. But Pazimski getting these layups, Draymond Green getting easy shots. You're making it too easy for the other guys. You can give them shots, but don't give them shots if you feel what I mean.
You know, sometimes my life can be a little crazy.
Again, if you got Golden State, put a 1 in the comments. If you got Houston, put a 2 in the comments. Anybody from Houston in the house? Shout out to Houston. Shout out to the what's my favorite rapper out right now? OT, the OT, Mexican OT, favorite rapper right now. Shout out to Houston. But yeah, man. Golden State doing their thing as a committee. No Gary Payton Jr. tonight either. I think he's injured, so he's not even playing. So they missing him. But Jimmy Butler playing efficient. Pazimski playing efficient. Looney out there wobbling around doing what he got to do. Everything, they come together team. They got the experience, man. They know what they're doing out there. Houston's still learning on the fly. Only thing they got is Freddie VanVleet that can kind of guide these ignorant niggas to a win. And the coach, of course, who cheated on one of the most beautiful women in Black Hollywood history. But that's no here nor there. Again, shout out to the Pacers for smacking the Cleveland Cavaliers in the motherfucking mouth. Whew. And I expect the same thing next game. Expect the same next game and the next game. Get your brooms out. It's going to shock the world. Everybody thought Cleveland was going to be able to beat Boston. No. They won't be seeing Boston this year. They will not be seeing Boston this year. Pacers is here. Shout out to Rick Carlisle. Woo. Now that Pop is out of here, I think Rick's the best in the game right now that Pop is gone. Here we go. 3 minutes, State up 10. Ahmed Thompson on the right wing kicks it over. Freddie VanVleet. VanVleet up to Shangoon. Shangoon top of the key one-on-one with Pazimski. The little Jewish kid with the pink shoe. Puts it back on him. Little hook shot. Too easy. Too easy. You're too small, kid. You're way too small. You can't do nothing with that. Golden State with the rock. Draymond brings it up because he is the point guard. 39-31. Kicks it over to Buddy Hield for three. Easy left wing three. Bang! Buddy feeling it tonight. 42-31. 42-31. Golden State trying to run away. You better do something, Houston. Buddy Hield with 16. Buddy Hield with 16. 6 for 7 from the field. 4 from 5 from 3. He looking like Clay. Oh, Şengün one-on-one. This is all they got. This is really all Houston's doing good is if the one-on-one with Şengün, who's going one-on-one with Jimmy Butler. Not a good look. Tries to pass it. That's not your game, sir. Turns it over. Draymond interception like he's Deion motherfucking Sanders. Steph Curry kicks it over to Buddy Hield again for a quick three. Bang! Buddy Hield looking like Klay Thompson himself is on fire tonight. Okay, buddy. Golden State 45. Houston Rockets 31. Steph Curry has not scored a single bucket. And they are behind. Freddie Cougar Van Fleet from deep three, not even close. Front of the rim. Gets their own offensive rebound. Left wing gets trapped. Kicks it over to no. Oh, my attach on top of the key. Middle, left wing. Easy layup. Misses. Oh, Steven Adams with the tip-in dunk. You'll never see that again. 45-33. Golden State. Draymond Green bringing the ball back up because he is the point guard for the Golden State Warriors. Dropping it off to... Oh, he tries to do a pass and elbows Freddie Van Fleet in the face. I've never seen somebody foul somebody making a pass before. What the hell? How'd you do? I know what he was. I saw Jimmy Butler cut to the hole and he was trying to throw a quick dime to Jimmy Butler, but how do you elbow somebody when you're making a pass? What was that? That is unheard. Oh! Freddie Van Fleet with a little bit of act. Oh, right in the left. Oh, right in the left side of my mouth. But I'm holding my eyes. Like right in the left side of my face, but I'm holding my eyes. I'm holding my head and my eyes. I'm not even holding my jaw. I'm just trying to get a technical or a flagrant. I got to do anything to get us back right now. Got to do anything to try to get some extra points on the board right now any way I can because we are desperate right now because you only got hit in your face. You got hit in the bottom of your right jaw, but you're holding your eyes and your forehead and your eyebrows. Boy, you okay. But I understand, especially when you're down 12 to a team that has not even got a single point from Stephen Curry. That is crazy. He must be out of shape. According to the Luka Doncic haters, Stephen Curry must be out of shape because he can't hit the side of a fucking barn. He airball from the corner, and we all know Steph Curry money from the corner. They call it a dead ball technical foul, nigga, on Draymond. I've never seen somebody at the top of the key try to make a pass. Jimmy Butler talking to him right now, like, hey, man, why you do that? Stop doing that shit, man. Yeah, man, come on, man. Draymond like, what you talking about, man? All I did was forearm him in the throat. I didn't even do that. Yeah, man, we don't need that, man. We winning. We up 12, man. We good, man. Don't give these niggas no extra blood, man. Don't give these niggas no life, man. You giving them life, Draymond. Here we go. You know how the NBA is when they review these timeouts. We got to talk about it, man. They got to be quicker, man. They need to let these niggas in the offense just make the goddamn plays. Just call the plays. Jesus Christ, refs. You can't do your job. Have somebody else do it. That's where I'm at with it right now. Shit. Freddie Cougar Van Fleet at the free throw line down 33-45. Makes the first one, which makes it 34-45. That's a 9-point game if you're good at math. Buddy Hield, they're talking about him right now. Bang! He's been on super fire. Half-court threes, corner threes, top of the keys, at the wing, quick threes, just coming up the court, passing it to him, hand in the face, smack. You might want to watch him. You might want to chill out on the double teams on Steph Curry. He hasn't scored a single point, and they're getting all their points off them double teams. Buddy Hield, another wide open three, takes his time. Wash! Count it as I talk about it on cue. Buddy Hield has turned into Klay Thompson. Both. He's on fire. He's on fucking fire. Freddie Van Fleet, top of the key. Bazimski. Nothing. That 1-3-1 zone is fucking Houston up right now. Dylan Brooks takes it one-on-one, buddy. He doesn't know what to do. Now they go back to Şengün down in the post, high low to Draymond Green. That's all you got to do right there. They finally figured it out. They finally figured it out. They didn't even score off of it, but they figured out how to beat the zone. Get it on the right wing, high-low, and you make it go from there. You got Draymond having to guard a 2-on-1, and you just drop it off. Unfortunately, Steven Adams is unathletic, so he's probably not going to get a dunk off, but he should be big enough to get the layup over Draymond Green regardless and get an and one or just make a score regardless. He makes the free throw as well. They also put him in a position to make free throws if Draymond's going to foul him every time if they do drop it off to him because they think that he can't make free throws. But he makes the first one. Houston 35, Golden State 48. It is the second quarter with 1 minute left, and the Houston Rockets just figured out how to beat the 1-3-1 zone. Steven Adams misses the free throw. Jimmy Butler big rebound. Şengün elbows Draymond in the face. Who cares? Jimmy Butler brings up the court, kicks it up to Draymond Green, drives to the hole hard. Reverse layup with the left, doesn't even hit the rim. Steven Adams with the rebound. Ahmed Thompson bringing it up on the right side. Get picked up by Podziemski. Goes past him like he's not even there. Goes up against Draymond, misses, gets his own tip dunk. Athletic and young legs. 37-48. Golden State still with the win. Steph Curry has not scored a single bucket. Pulls up from stupid deep. Bang! There it is. His first three. Y'all done fucked up now. You're down 14 with 30 seconds left. Oh, Ahmed Thompson's going crazy. Ahmed Thompson's going crazy right now on the 2-point. Take a drop behind the back, reverse layup. Nasty. Down 12 with 20 seconds left, though. Steph Curry crosses half court. He just hit a deep one. Now you got to respect it. Houston's bringing their defense up because now they know. Steph Curry drops a deep one up to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield to Podziemski. 1-on-1, Steve Adams beats him easy. Back to corner. Draymond Green for 3 over Şengün. The air ball. Freddy Krueger bringing up the court. 5, 4, 3, 2. Freddy Krueger 2 steps. Get that shit out of here by the Jewish kid with the pink shoes. Pods. Get that shit out of here, boy. It's the NBA. Take that weak shit out of here, man. And that is Golden State winning by 12 at halftime. 51-39. Steph Curry finally scores 3 points right before the goddamn halftime. Woo. But Houston Rockets are down double digits. If somebody would have told the Houston Rockets, hey man, Steph Curry only gonna have 3 points at halftime, Houston Rockets would have been like, bet, yeah, we'll take that. But y'all gonna be down 12 though. They ain't tell you that part. Yeah, like the devil tell you, yeah. You can have all the glitz and the glamour, you can have everything great. But I need that soul. God knows how to. Yeah. Y'all gonna. Steph Curry only gonna have 3 points halftime. Y'all gonna be in a good position. They're like, yeah, we'll take that. But then they find out they down 12 regardless. Oh baby, Houston Rockets got a lot to talk about. They just figured out how to beat a 1-3-1 zone with a minute left because that 1-3-1 zone fucked them up. As soon as Golden State took the lead with about 4 or 5 points, they hit them with that 1-3-1 zone, and that's when the young players had to start thinking. And when you get these young NBA players thinking and playing basketball, that's when the trouble starts, baby. That's when the trouble starts. When you got these young boys like Jalen Green out here thinking about playing basketball instead of just shooting, running, and jumping, they don't know what they're doing out here. And that's what Golden State's doing, if you ask me. They're making them think a little bit. And when they're making them think, they stagnant. Oh boy, Ahmed Thompson said, hey, I'm just going at the zone on some young boys. I'm just going at this motherfucker behind the back, reverse leg, making it tough off for 2 points. That's cool. That's not going to last, though. There was one play where they finally kicked it over to the right wing down in the corner. They do the high-low, and then they got the foul with Stevens at the free throw. That's all they got to do to beat that. That's all they got to do. But we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see if they bring it back, if Golden State brings that zone back in after halftime, or if they're going to let it die. But they're doing their thing. Like I said, Steph Curry only has 3 motherfucking points. Just 3. Just 3 points by Stephen Curry, the greatest shooter that God's ever created. Ain't that what y'all be saying? 3 points. And he's had open shots. Like I said, Steph Curry's spot from that corner, that's where he do that when he shoot it and turn around without looking. He airballed it. I ain't never seen him airball that shot. So that thumb that he got, that problem is definitely affecting his thumb right now. His shot right now, I should say. good, please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel too. We got a podcast. You can check out the videos in the podcast. If you got Golden State, put 1 in the comments. If you like Houston Rockets, put 2 in the comments. That'll let me know what y'all on there. It's been a tough series, but Golden State look like they're trying to run away. Buddy Hield has been incredible. Buddy Hield is shooting the rock like Ray Allen, Miller, Curry, Thompson right now. The boy only missed 1 shot, and he hit one from half court. So that's a lot. That's definitely what Steph's been needing. That backup, and as you can see, when he gets that backup, that Klay Thompson help, they win. Draymond's hit a few threes. Again, Jimmy Butler playing efficient, but that 1-3-1 fucked Houston up. That zone really fucked them up. They had no clue how to beat it. They had 1 play where they figured out how to beat it, and they got fouled and got 1 point off of it. Shout out to Steven Adams. But I think it's genius by Steve Kerr to do that. Shout out to Steve Kerr for making an adjustment. That's it. Even if you do get the high low and then drop it off to Steven Adams, you still got a chance to recover because he's not going to go up and dunk it. He's not athletic like that. So you still got a chance to knock it out of his hand, block the shot, foul him or whatever, especially him being a bad free throw shooter. So, yeah, Golden State being up is definitely a good thing, especially with also using the hacker shack on Steven Adams. So they ain't even got to pull that out the trick. But in case the game get close, we'll just foul Steven Adams in case the game gets close. Yeah, right now I'm putting my money on Golden State to finish this one off. But who knows? Freddie VanVleet could get hot. Who knows? Jabari Smith might actually get some playing time. I don't know why he doesn't get the clock he deserves, but who knows? He might actually get some playing time. You know what I mean? Especially over Jalen Green. Who knows? Şengün might get some nasty stuff going. Who knows? But right now, Golden State looking at it like it's real. You got Golden State, give me 1. You got Houston, give me 2. Charles Barkley on TV telling the boys to get in the gym and work on their craft. If you got Golden State, give me a 1. You got Houston Rockets, give me a 2. Honestly, nobody else. Only player on Houston Rockets playing well right now is Amen Thompson. Nobody else is really catching my. Everybody's kind of, bystander right now. We got Jalen Green with 2 points, 1 for 4. Şengün, 8 points, 4 for 10. Fred VanVleet got 9 points for 3 for 8. Draymond got 10 points. Jimmy got 8. Steph only got 3, but Draymond got 10. Houston's 3 best players don't even got 10. You letting Draymond Green outscore your 3 best players in a game 7? At home? That's crazy. Y'all supposed to be busting at home. Instead, somebody check, is Buddy Hield from Houston? Because this nigga shooting like step backs. Mwah. He look like he in college. This is college Buddy right now. You better get a hand up on that boy and don't lose him because it's coming off quick. Mwah. Shout out to Shax Taylor. I like that. I like that UNC blue suit. It's fire. I like that. Kenny Smith on TV right now. Tell about the school, y'all, man. He's telling y'all Steph Curry only got 3 points, but he's still affecting the game in other ways. He's still drawing double teams. He's still causing havoc for confusion. Look, once he passes it, he runs his pick and roll. Watch. Y'all switching it. He's making y'all do some different things. Bam, there's the trap. Now it's 4-on-5. Or 4-on-3, I'm sorry. On the backside. Who got the man? Layup. Me. Nobody's guarding me. I got the layup. Again, Draymond Green got you off balance, taken to the hall, top of the key. Halftime, Golden State up 12. Steph Curry only got 3 points. Jalen Green ain't doing nothing. Shane Goon ain't doing nothing. My man Dillon Brooks ain't doing nothing. Draymond Green got 10 points. Steph Curry only got 3. Jimmy Butler only got 8. However, Golden State is up 12 at halftime. Talk about championship bloodline, championship experience. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Shout out to Kai, man. I see you, Kai. What up, brother? You watching the game, sir? You watching the game? It's a good game. Who you got? You got Golden State. If you got Golden State, put a number 1 in the comments. If you're doing a number 2, you got the Houston Rockets winning the game. What you got on here? Steph Curry got 3 points. And again, if they'd have told the Houston Rockets that Stephen Curry's going to have 3 points at halftime, they probably thought they was going to be winning. But no. Down 12. No. And if somebody, especially somebody that's a Houston Rockets fan, somebody that's an avid basketball watcher, somebody tell me why Jabari Smith Jr. don't get no clock like that. Boy, good. The boy got height. He got NBA bloodline. But he don't get no clock like that, man. Especially, I know Steven Adams is a big dude now, but I damn near want Jabari Smith in that dunker spot instead of Steven Adams, to be all the way real. I don't know, man. I think Jabari Smith should be getting a lot more playing time. I think it will help their defense a lot too. But the fact that NBA team can't figure out a 1-3-1 zone is wild to me, boy. Wild to me. Subscribe and like, please. Subscribe and like, and y'all them subscribes, man. Y'all them subscriptions, man. I'd appreciate it. Shout out to the young boy Kai in the comments. Shout out to young boy Kai in the comments. Comment Kai. Again, shout out to the Pacers smacking the Cavs 121-112. Nembhard went crazy. Halliburton busted them up. Siakam did all right. Naismith went crazy, knocked the defense on. Shout out to Aaron Naismith, a.k.a. the Donovan Mitchell stopper. That gonna be like, yeah, he had 30. Yeah, but he had to shoot 30 times to get it. Shout out to Naismith, the Donovan Mitchell stopper. Pacers in 4. Get your brooms out. Pacers in 4. Get your brooms out. Yeah. I mean it. Pacers in 4. What they say, they said the Cleveland Cavaliers is the team that's going to beat the Boston Celtics. Well, we got news for you, sir. Naismith, was it Naismith, Nimhart, Naismith, Pacers in 6. Nah, nigga, we ain't doing no Pacers in 6. Pacers in 4. Get your brooms out, man. Donovan Mitchell stopper, Aaron Naismith. Better not come through the hole while Miles Turner down there. You know we not getting that shit out the sky. But that's no here nor there. We talking about this. I want to keep dead air while this Golden State halftime going. So I didn't know if nobody watched that game before, but Pacers in 4, goddammit. Act like you know. Shout out to Rick Carlisle. Got him looking good, Rick. Got him looking good. By the way, does Obi Toppin make gyros? Has anybody ever seen? Does Obi Toppin make some good gyros? Nigga look like a sand nigga. Boy, that boy Nimhart put it on him. No, that little Canadian boy went crazy, shooting, schmackle. Halliburton running around just passing to anybody and everybody that can put the ball in the basket. That's basically it. Just surround him with a bunch of people that put the ball in the basket. He'll kick it to him somewhere. They'll do it. I'll do it. But yeah, nah. Pacers in 4. Pacers in 4. Go to Cleveland. We're going to do the same damn thing. Shout out to Darius Garland for catching the Tyrese Halliburton flu. Shout out to Darius Garland, Gary, Indiana's own. Ain't nothing worse than losing to your hometown where you grew up, team. Ouch. Ouch. Anybody seen this movie Sinners? This movie Sinners any good, man? I don't even want to ask because everybody, all y'all niggas gonna say either everybody gonna say it's that shit, or everybody gonna say it's trash. Ain't no in between with y'all on the internet. Well, I don't even want to play around with that. Never mind. Let's keep it basketball. But yeah, Golden State. Steph Curry only got 3 points. 3 puntos. And they up 12. That's what's crazy. 51-39. Houston Rockets scored 39 points and a half. You scored 39 points and a half. 24 minutes of basketball. Freddie VanVleet over here yelling at Şengün, telling him to wake up. He know he been here before. I got my ring. I'm trying to tell you young niggas, ain't no time to be playing around. This is it. They ain't playing. Y'all stop playing. You're going to have to do something, Şengün. We running it to you. That's what he yelling at him. Shout out to Freddie VanVleet, a.k.a. Freddy Krueger, because that boy been balling on the low. I don't know about y'all, man. How do y'all feel? Like I said, Steph Curry ain't been shit all game. He finally scored with a minute left in the second quarter, but they still double teaming him the whole game. How do y'all feel about that? Would y'all be double teaming a nigga with 0 points? That's causing other people to score. Like, I know you keeping them quiet and all, but I don't know if I would do it every play like they doing it, man. Because it's coming off too obvious and too easy, and the other guys is getting easy buckets because they know the double team's coming. Steph, let's go. Third quarter. Podziemski, left wing, kicks it over to Draymond Green in the post of Jalen Green. They running a play for Steph. He's coming off a double screen on some Reggie Miller shit. Great cut by Podziemski. Get that shit out of here. Ahmed Thompson with a great read, great block, taking it at Draymond Green with the 2-step. Blocked from behind by Buddy Hield, who's having a great game. Buddy Hield, the MVP so far tonight. Draymond Green draws the foul on Şengün at half court. Ooh. That was a nice play. Steve Kerr draws up a great double screen play for Steph Curry to come off of, and Podziemski's one of the screeners who slips it. Draymond drops it off, and he looks like he got a clean layup, and that Ahmed Thompson comes out of nowhere and knocks that shit out the sky. Great block. But then he gets his shot back on the other end. Here we go. Back, same play, smaller way. Draymond hands it off to Steph Curry. Steph Curry positions top of the key, takes it off to 1-on-1 Şengün, drops it off to Draymond Green. To Jimmy Butler. He spins out, fade away, blocked by Şengün. Jalen Green with the rock, top of the key. He ain't done that tonight. He driving left hard on Draymond Green. Get that shit out of here. Put it on the glass like Sir Mix-a-Lot. Draymond Green running a fast break because he is the point guard. Drops it off, spins off, drops off to Jimmy Butler underneath, reverse layup, and 1 on Dillon Brooks. Woo! That's how you run the fast break, Draymond Green. Beat him with IQ. Just beat him with IQ. Draymond Green. Great block on Jalen Green and Jimmy Butler. You know he's great at drawing fouls on a reverse layup down low. Jimmy Butler, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Golden State up 14, free throw line. Bang, he makes it. Golden State up 15. Yes, sir. Houston Rockets, 39. Golden State, 54. Just look like this. Jalen Green, top of the left, brings it up on that 1-3-1 zone, kicks over to Freddie VanVleet. Freddie Krueger VanVleet kicks over to the middle of the paint. Şengün layup. Good butter. 41-54. 41-54. Steph Curry bringing it up finally as a point guard. Never mind. Drops it right off to Podziemski before he even crosses the half court. Podziemski, left wing, one-on-one with Şengün. He feels like he got a mismatch, I think. Nah, he says, fuck it. We're going to run a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler, one-on-one, top of the key. Nobody picked him up. He gets in the paint, kicks over to Draymond the 3. Nothing over. Ahmed Thompson gets the rebound. You know he's a madman on the fast break. He's coming. Takes it hard at Jimmy Butler, moves him out the way with the swoop. Hey, Ahmed Thompson's coming alive. We might be seeing the rising of a star here. This Ahmed Thompson ain't no punk. Takes it right at Jimmy, moves him out the way. Ugh. Jimmy Butler, top of the key, one-on-one. Dillon Brooks takes his dribble, just analyzing. Off ball foul. Houston, 43. Golden State, 54. 10 minutes left. Again, Steph Curry only with 3 points. Buddy Hield on fire. Buddy Hield on the right wing, one-on-one with Şengün, crosses him over, takes it to the middle paint, free throw line, kicks it over to Podziemski on the left corner. Back to Buddy Hield, head fake, kicks it over to Draymond Green, ring, back to head Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield, fade away 3. Almost an air ball, too short, bad shot, but he had to get it up. Ahmed Thompson getting the rebound from Şengün, takes it one-on-one. Podziemski loses it. Back at the top of the key. 14 seconds on shot clock, kicks the Şengün on the left wing. They running something. Nothing's happening. 10 seconds. Şengün crosses over. One-on-one with Jimmy Butler on the left block. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. One-on-one when nothing's happening. Spins off of Jimmy Butler. Fade away. Air ball. Baby Jokic does not get it going. Steph Curry runs the fast break. Finally drops off to Podziemski. Oh! Jewish Podziemski gets a little dunk. Jewish Paz gets a dunk. Warriors up 13. Fred VanVleet analyzing one-on-one Podziemski. Triple team. Drops off to Ahmed Thompson on the right baseline. Şengün coming through the lane for the easy layup. Gets hacked by Draymond Green. Could have at the end one. Didn't make it. Just going to the free throw line. Good foul, Draymond. 56-43. 3-point game. Podziemski with the big finish. I did not know he could dunk. Şengün at the free throw line, trying to make it a 11-point game with 9 minutes. Let's see if he makes both. If you were a betting man, what would you bet? Makes the first one. With a black eye. Hey, them black. Şengün got a whole black eye out here. It's crazy. Game 7, Golden State, Houston Rockets. Şengün's second free throw, bang, bang. 11-point game, 45-56. Podziemski, Lil Pods brings it up with the pink shoes. Lil Jew with the pink shoe. Brings it up one-on-one with Şengün. Şengün said, I guard him, top of the key. He dribbling. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 10 seconds. They drop it down to Jimmy, found a mismatch. Jimmy Butler one-on-one with Freddie Krueger VanVleet. I don't think Freddie can guard him, but he knocks it loose. Oh, Houston picks it up. Oh, Ahmed Thompson running a fast break. You know he's a madman on the fast break. Dropped to the Şengün, spin on Draymond, drops it back off. Oh, great pass. Great give and go by the Houston Rockets. That was a nice fast break. I love it when they run fast break. That was smart. No pulling up for 3-pointers. You take it, you give and go. That was a nice play. Ahmed drops out the Şengün. Then he cuts to the hole. Ahmed Thompson's a great basket cutter. He cuts to the basket almost every time. He's a player that every point guard would need right there. Whenever you get stuck in the air, something, just know Ahmed Thompson cut to the basket somewhere. Woo, that was a nice play. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Great game. Game 7. Ain't nothing better than a game 7 in the NBA. Best game in sports. Game 7s, you know? Again, shout out to Comment Kai. Shout out to Comment Kai in the comments. Appreciate you, young brother. You got Golden State, put a 1 in the comments. If you got Houston Rockets, put a 2 in the comments. If you a betting man, let me know some of y'all bets. Who y'all bet on? If y'all one of them gambling types, who y'all bet on? I bet you didn't bet Steph Curry would have 3 points so far. Jesus Christ. But hey, if you're a fan of Golden State, you'll take them 3 points for this league because Houston Rocket boys has been jumping on them. And it looked like Ahmed Thompson's the one leading the charge. Everybody else kind of playing boo-boo. Sengun, yeah, Freddie Cougar Van Fleet yelling at Sengun, telling him to wake up. Ahmed Thompson out here playing like Dominique Wilkins in the 80s. Just getting the ball and just running at niggas. Just getting the ball and running at niggas left side wing, right? You know what I mean? So yeah, I fuck with these Thompson twins, man. I know they was giving niggas hell in high school. Like and subscribe for me, please. I need to those subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to the Let You Know podcast, we also got videos in the section. You know, you check out our pod. Got all kind of joints, some shorts, some funny joints. If you ever want to jump on one, you can holler at us too, man. We love everybody, man. Love everybody. But I think Golden State going. I don't. Buddy Hill, if Buddy Hill saving the day, man. If Buddy Hill wasn't shooting like he's shooting, it might be a tie game right now, or only a 2-point game, a 1 possession game. Buddy Hill balling, man. Buddy Hill looking like him today. If you got the Golden State Warriors, I need a 1 in the comments. If you got the Houston Rockets, I got a 2 in the comments. Shout out to the Pacers. Knocking out this, smacking the Cavs in the mouth. Shout out to the Pacers, smacking the Cavs in the mouth. We're going to beat them in 4. We got them in 4. Get your brooms out. We're going to do some cleaning in Cleveland. Ooh, put that as a hashtag. We're going to do some cleaning in Cleveland. Get your brooms out. We're beating them in 4 games. Ahmed Thompson, ball. Look at him. Just going hard. Moving Jimmy Butler out the way. Finishing with the left on the finger roll. Missing the finish, getting his own with the tip dunk. That was a great play they ran that fast break. That Barry Sengun, I call him Baby Joker, because he played like a diet Joker. Ahmed Thompson, 16 points, 6 rebounds. Showing his mama in the crowd. Look at his dad, look like he drunk. I mean, like he on his 8th beer. Let's go. Pods bringing it up. That's the Jew with the pink shoe. Top of the key, over to Jimmy Butler. Bring it up 1-on-1 with Freddie Van Fleet. Steph Curry come off the screen. It's dangerous. Drops off the pod. 1-on-1 with Sengun. Spins off, left hand. Fake. Step through. Turns over. Dillon Brooks is waiting on that, baby. Dillon Brooks is waiting on Freddie Cougar Van Fleet. Brings it up, top of the key. 1-on-1 with Sengun. Are they going to wake up? He takes it through. He takes it through. Swings it back over to Dillon Brooks, who's stuck in the corner trap. He's stuck in the corner trap. Sengun 1-on-1 with the Jew with the pink shoe on him. On the left block. Spins off of him like he's not there. Finish. Oh, he missed the finish, but Ahmed Thompson is there to tip it in. He is the star tonight. 49-56. Houston's coming back. I think if they can get to 50 before Golden State gets to 60, they got a chance. 56-49. Pies drives past Freddie. Drops down off to Draymond Green, who swings over to Jimmy Butler, who's 1-on-1 with Freddie Van Fleet. 8 seconds. Freddie knocks it out of his hands again. I know how to guard niggas like you. I played with Kawhi Leonard. I know how to guard niggas like Sengun. You got to wake up, baby. You got to make that. Shanny. Ahmed Thompson, great tip. He's out here looking like Dennis Rodman in high school. Oh, God. If you got Golden State, give me a 1 in the comments. If you got the Houston Rockets, give me a 2 in the comments. Shout out to the coach cheating on one of the most beautiful black women in Hollywood history. Still getting the job, you know? Again, if you a Golden State picker, you picking the Golden State, I need a 1 in the comments. You the Houston Rockets, give me a 2. And shout out to Comment Kai. I see, shout out to Kai. Salute to Kai. I see you, boy. Wait. Jimmy Butler playing pretty efficient. You can tell he's still hurt though, because he ain't going hard. He playing real casual like it. But he gotta stick it out. I didn't come all the way out here to go out in the first round. God damn it! I did not come all the way here to go out in the first round. God damn it! Like I said, we should be able to beat these young boys with IQ alone. You know, you ever been to the park and you see some young niggas that can run really fast and jump really high? Probably play on their high school basketball team, and then you see a bunch of old niggas that smoking cigarettes and beer, and they beat them in a game of 5-on-5 or 3-on-3. You're like, how the fuck did these old drunk smoking ass niggas beat these young boys that play ball every day and more athletic and fat? Because they brains. They got brains. The same way Jokic dominating, the same way Luka dominating. You ain't gotta be able to run fast and jump high if you know how to play basketball. And these young niggas have no idea how to play basketball. Sengun be out here embarrassing niggas because niggas don't know how to play basketball. But they can jump high. They can run really fast. Really fast. But the IQ separates them. That's what separates LeBron James from the rest of these niggas. Outside of his size, but it's his IQ and his brain. If Kevin Durant had the brain and the IQ of LeBron James, then he might actually be better than LeBron James. But he got all the skills, but he don't know how to play the game. He didn't learn how to play the game until he got to Golden State. That's when he finally learned how to play some basketball. After he left there, he didn't take none of that shit with him. I mean, he just running, gunning, just running, jumping, and shooting. Niggas just out here running, jumping, and shooting. You dig? If you watch Golden State play right now, they playing basketball. Niggas is getting easy buckets off playing basketball. Shout out to Jalen Green, because you have no idea how to play basketball. That's why you're looking stupid in this series. You're looking useless. And shout out to the Wingstop commercial though. The wings is fire, my nigga. The wings is fire. But nigga, you need to get your ass. That's off Freddie's knee. That's off Freddie's knee. You knocked it off his hand, Freddie, but that's off your knee. You're gonna have to D up again. 6 seconds. Game starting. Houston 49, Golden State 56, 7 minutes, 36. Down inbounds at the Steph Curry trying to draw fouls, just throws up some bullshit. Nah, Steph, we ain't giving it to you. Nah, cut that light skin shit out. Brings it up. Sengun get the rebound. Takes it 1-on-1 with Draymond Green. Open floor. Spin. Drops it down off that man Thompson, who's cutting to the basket literally every time now. Dillon Brooks 1-on-1 with Steph Curry. He smells food. They called an offensive foul in the NBA. Oof. Light skin on light skin crime. I'm about to say, if Dillon Brooks drops Steph Curry, that's wild. The other game I was watching, somebody beat somebody to the spot, and they called a blocking foul on that. I was like, how do you? It's good defense. I think it was one of them Thompson twins, matter of fact. But anyway, Steph Curry with the ball top of the key, gets the pick and roll. They double team him. They hawking him. Swings it around. Draymond Green swings it. Thank God she ain't gonna tip it, because he assumed Steph Curry was in the corner and it was about to go way out of bounds. But out of bounds, 6 seconds left. Golden State got the ball. 56-49, 7 minutes left. Steve Kerr like he just hit the joint. Yeah, he just hit the joint in the locker room. Steph Curry inbounds in it, kicks it out. Jimmy Butler 1-on-1 with Dillon Brooks, left wing. 2 dribbles. Takes it to the paint, drops it off to the Jew with the pink shoe. Podziemski, way off. Rebound by Sengun. Freddie Van Fleet, a.k.a. Freddie Cougar, 1-on-1 with Buddy Hield, who was on fire in the first half. Oh, drops it off to Sengun. That's a charge, I think. They called a charge, yes. Good step up by the Jew with the pink shoe Pods. That was a charge. He was in front of the line. Great pick and roll, though. I don't know why I don't do that more. Golden State playing that defense. I know that hurt. Yeah, that you felt that. You're going to feel that tomorrow, sir. You're going to feel that. You ain't going to do that too many more times. Hodge charge. Buddy Hield with the ball. Top of the key, who was on fire in the first half. One-on-one with Ahmed Thompson. They said, you was on fire. We got to put Ahmed on you now, nigga. God damn. Pods one-on-one with Sengun. They feel like Sengun can guard Podziemski. They crazy. Take that with you, sir. If you think this little slow, I don't know what Sengun is, can guard little Pods, they crazy, man. Little Pods can ball. The Jewish Chris Paul is what I call him, or the Jew with the pink shoe. Jalen Green has no idea how to play basketball. Almost turns it over in a pick and roll. Not helping his team at all. Freddie VanVleet, pick and roll with Sengun. Now he got the one-on with Draymond. Takes it in, Sengun right in the middle. I was wondering when they're going to give it to him. Takes his time, gets the easy dunk. 51-58. Houston Rockets down 7, 5 minutes, and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Golden State Warriors bringing up Steph Curry on the right wing. Finally brings it up. Oh, he's actually going to initiate the offense this time. First time of the game. Drops the pick and roll off the Pods. Pods with the teardrop. Missed it, but we'll take that. Ahmed Thompson on the run. He's a crazy man. Jalen Green on the fast break. No idea how to play basketball, but I can make a layup. In the fast break. 53-58. Shout out to Jalen Green for getting on the board for helping his team for once. And shout out to his baby mama / wife. She is beautiful. She is beautiful. Oh, baby. Again, like I said it at halftime. I said Golden State's going to have to keep up what they was doing. Steph Curry didn't score but 3 points, and that was in the 1 minute left in the second quarter. So everybody else was playing Draymond was hitting threes. Jimmy was scoring efficiently. Pods was hitting. Like I said, Buddy Hield was on fire, and I said they're going to have to keep that up because if Buddy wasn't shooting as great as he was, it might be a tie game. And right now we're seeing people not playing that well, on top of Steph Curry not playing well. And Houston is coming back. Okay. Houston looking beautiful tonight. Anybody in Houston listening? Shout out to Yasser. Yasser looked beautiful tonight from the aerial view. Ahmed Thompson, vertical is a breakout search in the U.S. right now. That nigga, everybody Googling Ahmed Thompson right now. It look like his name is Amen. Ahmed Thompson. Amen. Them Thompson twins ain't no joke. They got to get on the same team at some point. You got to get them on the backcourt, boy. Your shooting guards and your point guards will be going through hell all season. Here we go. 5-point game. Let's go. First to 65. Let's see who get to 65 first. It's 58-53. Golden State got 58. Houston 53. 5 minutes, 30 seconds ago. Let's see. Pies bringing it up on the left side with Freddie Krueger VanVleet only one-on-one. Running the offense, 10 seconds left on the shot clock, damn near. Steph comes off the double screen like Reggie Miller. Nothing. They double team. Ahmed. Pull up from deep from Steph. Bang! You messed up rushing them up. 8-point lead. Steph Curry finally on point. 6 points. 2 for 9. Freddie VanVleet, right wing. He gets it one-on-one. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler stops him in his tracks. Steven Adams pops up at the free throw line. He's going to do something. Kicks it back to Freddie Williams. Pick and roll. Kicks it over to Ahmed Thompson at the baseline. Back out to Dillon Brooks. In the corner to Iman. He ain't doing nothing on the wing. Steps through on a Euro. I was wrong. He steps through on the Euro. I was wrong. Like he was Luka Doncic. 55-61. Let's see who get to 65 first. Golden State with 61. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left. Ahmed Thompson putting the D on Steph Curry. Steph Curry drops it off his foot. Then he gets passed, drops the dime off to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler lets it off. Blocked from behind by the young Iman. He ain't moving too fast. Iman Thompson on the fast break. Gets fouled by the Jew with the pink shoe, Podziemski. Woo! Them young boys ain't no joke on that. They moving fast. Kind of like what I was saying about Steven Adams. When you don't have a big that's athletic and can finish with the dunk like that or that quick like that, they got time to recover. And that's what you all just happened by the Houston Rockets when they dropped it off to Looney, whose vertical is probably worse than Nikola Jokic's. And they said he got a 44-inch vertical. Okay, I didn't know he was jumping like that. Okay, that makes sense. Amen Thompson, 55, 61 Houston Rockets. Ahmed Thompson got 18.7 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, and he's going to the free throw line trying to make it a 4-point game if he can do it. But right now it's a 6-point game. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. The boy bad though. The boy's a player. And he's like Jimmy Butler 2.0. Free throw, good. But he don't got the green light, the offensive. You know what I mean? He's going to grow into a better Jimmy Butler is what he's going to be. He's going to be something that they let him flourish. Just don't make him a defensive ass nigga because he can play. He can play for real. Amen Thompson the free throw line, 5-point game. Makes both free throws, 4-point game. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. 57-61. Who gonna be the first to 65? Pods bringing it up half court. 1-on-1. Ahmed Thompson on his ass. I know you left-handed, boy. I'm on that left hand. Are you in your right? It's coming back left, ain't it? It's coming back left, ain't it? It's coming back left, ain't it? It's coming back little white. Yeah, you better pass it. Drops it off to Looney. Looney drops out to Steph Curry. Steph Curry on the right, drops it high. Reverse. Woo! Dillon Brooks is mad. I don't know why he's mad. He just did a reverse layup, right? Ahmed Thompson takes the pick and roll, drops it back off to Dillon Brooks in the corner for 3. That's not even close to good. But Freddie Cougar Van Fleet gets the offensive rebound, head fake, Iman, fouled and missed down low on the layup, though. Great drop off. 6-point game, 57-63. 3 minutes, 54 seconds left. Oh, he's talking about the travel. He's mad about the travel. That's what he's talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, what are you doing? That's a travel. That's a travel, Steph Curry, they should have called. That's what Dillon Brooks was upset with. Which that was a travel too by him, but how do you miss that layup? You gotta make that layup, Iman. You gotta learn how to finish. That's your second one around the rim. You gotta make those, baby. You're too tall to miss layups and free throws. He misses the first free throw. Could have made it a 5-point game. Still a 6-point game. Still a 6-point game. We was trying to see who's gonna win at 65. Golden State has 63. Houston has 57. Messing up the run, young boy. Should have had an and 1 to be real. Missed the first free throw, steps up. No, the second one wasn't going in. His confidence is fucked right now. Jimmy Butler brings the rebound, brings it across the half court. Kicks it off to Looney, top of the key. Swings it over to Pies on the right wing. The right corner. Steph Curry drives to the middle, misses them. Jonathan Kuminga comes in and shoots a 3. Again, IQ, fellas. Again, IQ. Ahmed Thompson. Watch that back. Ahmed Thompson with the Euro. Drop off. Iman, again, his confidence is fucked right now. Didn't even dribble, barely even moved, and knocked it off his knee. Out of bounds. Golden State ball. Coach, you might want to get him out of there. He's not helping us right now. Look, that's me. Hey, coach, want to get him out of there? Yeah. Okay. Steph Curry bringing the ball up 1-on-1 with Freddie Van Fleet. Freddie kicks over to Jimmy. Jimmy 1-on-1 head fake, takes it up. With Jabari Smith, the guy says to get more playing time. I'm not going for those head fakes. Podziemski steps, middle of the paint, free throw line, nothing. 4, 3, Kuminga, 2, 1. Kuminga fadeaway, blocked by Iman. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the defense. Watch your back. Don't do too much. Drops off to Steven Adams. Freddie Van Fleet gets the ball, saves it, kicks over in the corner. Jabari Smith, my guy's his favorite spot. That's why they closed out so well. That's his favorite spot. He still shot it because he loves it so much. Boy ain't played all game. Steven Adams offensive rebound, great rebound. Ahmed Thompson kicks over to Smith again for another 3. Bang! That's my guy. He must be a shooter. He just got in the game and he just letting it rip 2 in a row. Missed the first one, hit the second one. 60-point to 63. Let's see who will be the first to 65. 2 minutes left, 34 seconds. Good game. NBA, Game 7, nothing better. Third quarter, though. Still third quarter, in case I left that out. But Houston's bringing it to him. If you got the Golden State Warriors, please give me a 1 in the comments. If you got the Houston Rockets, please give me a 2 in the comments. How does Kevin Hart have time to enjoy life? Between all the commercials this motherfucker shoots and movies and stand-up, Does this nigga even like have a life? Do you even get to shop, nigga? How you even spend your money? We're just working. Freddie Van Fleet, they showing that replay of him yelling at Shangoon, telling him to wake the fuck up. Freddie had the face like, I'll steal you in your shit if you don't wake up right now, baby. I'm the champion. I know what it takes. We can beat this team. I beat this team. I beat this team. Shout out to Toronto Raptors. Freddy Krueger, a.k.a. Freddie Van Fleet. Let's go. Golden State taking it out. Again, I wanted to see who's going to win the race to 65. Golden State had 63. Houston got 60. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Steph actually bringing the ball up the court. Holy shit. Let's see what he does. Dreams it. One-on-one pick and roll. Moody dribbles around Steven Adams. He tries to head fake. Gives Moody a wide open three. Nothing. Broke. Houston with the rebound. Kicks it over to Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger bringing the ball up the court. Left hand. Crosses over right. Ooh. Thought he was going to pull up for a quick three. He changed his mind. Pick and roll off of Steven Adams. Nothing. Corner. Jabari Smith, one-on-one Steph Curry. You a little guy. I'm taking it in. I see food. When they see Steph Curry, they see food. Pulling up over you, little dude. Steven Adams, almost offensive rebound. Nothing. Steph Curry, one-on-one. Bringing it up. Actually running the offense now. Nothing. Kicks it over to Draymond Green. Kicks it back to Steph. Bring it back and roll. Steps over. Brings it back to Draymond Green. Top of the key. Over to the left with a buddy. Buddy into the left. Wing. 3-ball. Jimmy Butler. Pay off Jimmy. That's who won the battle of 65. Golden State 66. Houston 60. Jimmy Butler got 14.6 rebounds. He's playing pretty good. Efficient. Freddie Krueger, Van Fleet being guarded by Buddy Hield. Top left by half court. Dribbles past him to the left. Shaking. Wants the one-on-one. He says, fuck it. 5 seconds left. I'm taking this nigga. I'm not playing with him anymore. Takes it to the paint. Fades on him. Doesn't get it. Steph Curry taking his time. 1 minute. 14 seconds left. Crossing the half-court line. Crosses over right. Crosses over left. Throws a pass behind his back to Draymond Green before he travels. Jimmy Butler gets it. Swings over Draymond Green on the cut. Easy layup. Beat him with IQ. 68-60 Golden State. Ahmed Thompson says, fuck this. I'm taking him to the hall. This is too easy. I don't know. Oh, Moody says, they called a foul. Ahmed Thompson's like, man, y'all making this shit way too difficult. I'm literally just dribbling past these niggas and going to the hole. I don't even know why we running offense. Give me the rock and get the fuck out the way. Go get the rebound and cut to the hole to help me. That's what Ahmed Thompson's thinking. Goes back to the free throw line. 68-60. I don't know why Freddie Van Fleet was out here running around doing one-on-ones. When we see who got the mismatch. You in trouble if I'm the Houston Rockets right now, we low on the shot clock, we either giving it to Thompson or Shangoon. That's it. Them was the niggas that got the mismatches. And if it's on the perimeter, it gotta go to Thompson. Shangoon ain't even in the fucking game. Look, they got Shangoon out, they got Dillon Brooks out, and they got Jalen Green, black fingernail painting ass nigga out. Steph Curry sitting out, 56 seconds left in the third, 7-point game. Let's see how this closes. Let's see if this is 7 points, or let's see if you make the free throw. 6-point game. Let's see if this go to if it stay the same, if it go to like a 10, if we go to like a 2 or a tie point in this game. Let's see what happens right here. It's kind of big right here, this little minute. Let's see how they play it. One-on-one. Moody crosses the half court. Kicks it to Jimmy on the right wing, who's being guarded by Thompson. Calls for the screen and roll for Draymond. Rolls, Draymond. Teardrop. Got it. 8-point game. Houston. Ahmed Thompson gets it. They pass it into him like he the point guard. He's like, fuck it. Bring a left wing. Like I said, you're making this too hard. Go straight to the paint. Pulls up at the free throw line. That's where he got to work on this game right there. Once he gets that, he's going to be a bad man. Once he pulls up, it don't matter. Once he gets that jumper, he'll be a bad man. Jimmy Butler. Oh, okay. Shot clock problem. I thought something happened. He called a little pause here. 23 seconds left. Golden State got the ball. 70-62. See what these refs talking about. Like I said, it was a 6-point game with 56 seconds. I wanted to see, would this balloon up to a 10-point game, or would this go down to a 2-point or a tie game? And right now, with 23 seconds left, which should be probably the last possession of this quarter, it could balloon up to a 10-point game or more. Let's see what Golden State does. These are the type of threes with Steph Curry hit that'll break it back. These little ones right here. But they did take Steph out, so don't worry about him. Never mind. For the three-pointer rate. Don't forget, for those just tuning in, Buddy Hield has been smoking on fire. So I think the play should run for him for this last play. 33 seconds left. Third quarter. 70-62. Golden State Warriors. Steve Kerr. Shout out to Steve Kerr. Like he got a blunt in his pocket. Look at him rubbing his fingers and shit, ready to smoke. And then Steve Kerr ready to roll up. Shout out to Steven Adams not doing a goddamn thing helping. Dillon Brooks not doing a goddamn thing. Jalen Green not doing a goddamn thing. Shout out to the Houston Rockets not helping at all. My man Thompson playing his heart out. Draymond Green gets the inbound. Hands it off to Pods. That's the Jew with the pink shoe at the top of the key. Kicks it off to Jimmy Butler. They found a pick and roll they like with Jimmy and Draymond. They're trying to run it. They're trying to run the pick and roll with Jimmy and Draymond. Here it goes. Jimmy goes to the middle, steps back, kicks it over to pink shoe. Jew, Pods. Missed it off. Steven Adams with the rebound. Ahmed Thompson, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulls up for the jumper. He don't got that in his game yet. Ahmed Thompson start getting that mid-range jumper. He going to be the new improved Jimmy Butler because he got a 44-inch vertical. You get a 44-inch vertical and learn how to shoot that pull-up and play defense the way he playing, boy, you better stop. Shout out to Steph Curry with the three-step travel reverse layup. Again, if y'all could, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. If you got Golden State, give me a 1 in the comments. If you got Houston Rockets, give me a 2 in the comments. I'd appreciate that a lot, y'all. Let you know podcast, and I am the Let You Know logo. Holla. Basketball fans, I don't know if y'all watched that Pacers game earlier, but we got Pacers in 4, man. We got Pacers sweeping them Cleveland. We're going to do the cleaning in Cleveland is what I'm going to call it. I'm going to make that a hashtag. We're going to do some cleaning in Cleveland. Get your brooms out, Pacer fans. Steph Curry not even playing well. Houston Rockets winning. Golden State Warriors winning. Pretty much been in control since the opening tip. And Steph really hasn't done much. That's what's crazy. So, again, the rest of them Golden State boys going to have to keep doing their thing to keep it going. Jimmy Butler stepping up. Draymond Green, them two playing with IQ. You know, they just trying to beat you with some IQ. They ain't doing all that fancy stuff. But, yeah, they're gonna do that every time. I think it's really up to Podziemski to hit some open threes and some, some open shots in the lane because he can get to the lane whenever he wants, especially when they're putting Şengün on him. I don't know what that's about. But, yeah, I think Pods is the one. That's the rotation that he's going to be playing. And of course, Buddy Hield was, again, on fire. He's been silent the whole third quarter, but that first half, he was crazy. So let's see if he gets loud in the fourth again, because that's what it's going to take, I think. I don't know. We're going to see. And again, give me a 1 if you got Golden State. Give me a 2 if you got Houston Rockets. Comments, please. Like and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that. Again, shout out to Let You Know Kai in the comments too. Man, Charles Barkley got more commercials. You think motherfuckers give a damn if Charles Barkley do something? You think Charles Barkley marketing something that's gonna make people actually want to go buy it? Like, get the hell, they just be throwing money to niggas, man. And they don't need no more money. He got enough money sitting on his ass talking. Just getting this nigga money for nothing. Houston looks nice, man. Every clip they should. Man, Thompson out here looking crazy, man. Out here looking crazy on the defensive end, on the offensive end, doing everything but hitting a jump shot, boy. Boy can do everything but hit a jump shot. I know he'd be at night thinking, man, if I had Jalen Green's talent. It says he had scored or assisted on 17 of the 23 Rockets points in the third quarter. Amen Thompson, stepping his game up in the playoffs like a vet. He's bringing the ball up the court now. Here we go. Fourth quarter. Starting. They got the line. I like this lineup I like this lineup from Houston right now. This could be something. Jalen Green, outside of Jalen Green being in. Jalen Green with the ball on the wing, left on one-on-one with Buddy Hield. Drops the inbound. Drop to Şengün one-on-one with Draymond. Spins off. Still dribbling. Left block. Fade on him, baby Joker. Air ball. That's not his shot. Steph Curry with the rebound. Brings it up the court. Actually playing point guard now. One-on-one. Gets the pick and roll of Draymond. He's waiting to see if the double team is coming. Nothing. He said, I could take Jabari Smith Jr. I could take this tall, linky motherfucker. Cross left, cross right. Easy layup. Got him. Jalen Green gets the inbound. One-on-one across the half court. One-on-one with Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield trapping him up. Jalen Green spins out. Knocks it to Şengün at the free throw line. Şengün post. Spins. Short. Şengün nothing. You can't take that physicality on them shots. They bumping you too much. Steph Curry bringing the ball up the court. Getting crossed up. Amon Thompson. Bang! Finished him. I think he hurt Amon Thompson's leg on the crossover, and he hit the three. Uh-oh. Bang, bang, bang. Mr. Curry is here. I think we got some. Houston, we got a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Amen Thompson re-injured that leg. He just got hurt a little bit on that last play. He was guarding Steph Curry, and without even a crossover or move, his leg kind of went out, kind of gave up on defense. Steph Curry says, I'll take advantage of that. Splash, brother. And if you're a Houston Rockets fan, he's the only one that's been playing with some urgency. Him and Freddie VanVleet. I mean, Freddie ain't playing well, but at least I can tell he's urgent. He's yelling at niggas, telling them to wake up. Şengün playing like it's Sunday at the park. He just shooting little fadeaways and just playing like it's just a Sunday at the park. Boy, he don't look serious out here. So Jalen Green, he hasn't been a help all series really. So I ain't expecting nothing from a nigga with black fingernails, to be all the way honest. That's showing Ahmed's injury. That looks bad. It looks real bad. He couldn't even guard Steph Curry. Steph Curry took full advantage of it, though. I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him. All right. Rockets got the ball. 11-point game. 64-75. They still ain't got the 65. I was trying to see who's going to rest the 65. They still ain't got there yet. Dillon Brooks, step back. Buckets. Hey, okay. Golden State 75, Houston 66. Finally got past 65. Kicks over to Şengün in the paint, goes for the head fake. One-hander, got it. 68-75. Houston. It's still a close game. It's still a winnable game. But the only thing is Steph Curry is activated now. He crosses half court. Fred VanVleet on him. Pick and roll with Paz. Paz dribbles to the paint, kicks it out to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield dribbles to the paint, dribbles back out, says nothing's there. Kicks out to Paz left wing. Paz kicks it to Draymond on the left corner. He kicks it to Steph Curry down in the paint. Steph with the reverse layup. Said Freddie VanVleet too small down here, baby. You too small down here, Freddie. 77-68. Steph Curry is activated. Houston got the rock, right wing. Freddie VanVleet being guarded close by Buddy Hield, all over him. Pull up over him. Got him. Freddie said, I can score, baby. I can score. 77-7. 7-point game. 8 minutes, 30 seconds left. See what we got. Steph crosses half court. Freddie VanVleet give him a little bit of room to trap him. Draymond in the paint, kicks it out to Buddy Hield, who's been on fire for 3. He has still got it going. That's a bang, bang, bang. Buddy Hield, 80-70. 10-point game. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left. Got 25 points. Buddy Hield, 9 for 11, 7 for 9 from 3. Şengün, pick and roll. He trying to put Iman back in the game. Kicks it over to Şengün, who drives in the paint, spins on Draymond, goes up one-hander. Nothing. Kicks it out. Jimmy Butler tips it out. Steph Curry reveals it. Şengün wanting the foul. You know they didn't let. You know they gonna let Draymond beat you up, boy. You ain't supposed to be here. Steph Curry gets trapped at half court by Steven Adams. He dribbles right around his slow ass all the way to the left hand layup. Got him. Activated. I wouldn't bring Steven Adams out there for a trap anymore. He's too slow. He's useless, like I said. And man, Thompson sitting in trying to check in, just watching the score dwindle up. Freddie VanVleet pulls up for a crazy 3 over 2 people, misses it. Steph Curry with the rebound, brings it up, getting pressured by Dillon Brooks behind the back, finally crosses. One-on-one with Dillon, dribbles left, gets trapped, kicks over to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield dribbles to the paint, fade, nope, pivots, kicks it over to Paz, who comes to help. One-on-one with Steven Adams. I see food, Steven Adams. Step back, Paz, brick. Jalen Green gets the pass over from Şengün, who got the rebound, takes it up the left side, still ain't done shit, kicks it over to Steven Adams. He's not going to do anything from there. Circles back around, gets it from Steven Adams, pulls up for the three-pointer. Jalen Green, not a damn thing. He's nothing. He is nothing. Shout out to his woman, though, because she is everything. Steph Curry with the ball, takes it up half court. One-on-one with, kicks it over to Draymond Green, running away from Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks ain't having it. Draymond one-on-one, kicks it over to Jimmy Butler, the other wing. He got Şengün. He says, I can score on Şengün. I can score. Goes to him, spins on him. Nothing. Freddie VanVleet gets the rebound, takes it up the court. It's a 12-point game now. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Dillon Brooks wants the one-on-one with Steph Curry on the left wing, and he gets it. He faces up. He takes 2-3 dribbles, fades, fouled. He sees food when he sees Steph. He sees a Lunchable. Curry chicken. 70-82. 6 minutes, 14 seconds left. Dillon Brooks going to the free throw line. Houston fighting, and they got to play desperate now. And I don't know if a young team playing desperate is a good thing, especially when you got Stephen Curry activated now. Whew. Dillon Brooks with 4 points. Make that 5 points. 6 minutes and 14 seconds left. Your veteran has 6 minutes. Steve Curry trying to talk to our man Thompson and Steph Curry. Our man Thompson's like, nigga, I ain't talking to you, nigga. Got my face. 71-82. Dillon Brooks shoots another free throw. Makes it. 72-82. 10-point game. Golden State. Buddy Hield gets it inbound to Podziemski. That's the Jew with the pink shoe, a.k.a. the Jewish Chris Paul. Brings it up the court, one-on-one with Şengün on him. They running their offense. Steph sets the screen. Şengün comes off of it. Now Freddie VanVleet hops out on Paz. Şengün over here holding Steph Curry to make sure he don't get away. Steph like he too fast, baby. And the last thing you want to do is put us in the bonus. You don't want to put us in the bonus. 5 minutes, 57 seconds left. Golden State up 10. Look like they're running away with it, fellas. I don't see this young team. I don't see Tracy McGrady walking through that door. I don't see James Harden walking through that door. Positively takes it out the pick and roll. Easy turnaround because of the Steph Curry head fakes. Mae Thompson stays on him. He's not going for the Steph Curry head fakes, but he finds Paz in the corner. Another brick. Tip rebound. Freddie VanVleet, a.k.a. Freddie Cougar, gets the ball. He's bringing it up. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. Crosses half court. Attacks. Gets to the paint. Kicks it back out. Jalen Green head fakes, drives to the paint, drops off to Şengün. Şengün head fakes, blocked at the rim by Draymond Green hard. Draymond said, nah, baby, go to the free throw line and earn it. We're not giving none of that shit up. And Draymond saying all ball. He said, that was clean to keep it 1,000, even though it looked like I fouled the hell out of him. Even though I hit all ball, my elbow hit him in the mouth, but I did hit all ball. Şengün going to the free throw line, down 10 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. Houston Rockets got a lot of work to do with just a little bit of time. Free throw first? No, sir. Şengün still has not woken up. Freddie VanVleet yelled at him in the second quarter to wake up. He is still sleeping. Freddie's talking to him at the free throw line right now. I don't know what he's telling him. He's telling him this is it probably. Hey, unless you ready to go home, Goonie, this is it, Goonie gang. What you gonna do? You gonna make your free throws? You gonna play smart? You gonna make some shots? What we gonna do, Goonie? What's happening? We just want to shoot some free throws, Mr. Brothers. Tony Brothers, can we shoot the free throw, please? Kick the ball out. What we talking about? Let's go. 10-point game. Golden State up 82. Houston has 72. Şengün gang at the free throw line for 2. Let's see if he can make this. Oh, no, he missed the first one already. My bad. The second one. Bricked that one, too. Şengün has still not woken up. Freddie VanVleet was yelling in his face. Trying to wake up in the second quarter. He's still dozing. Podziemski bringing it half court. He got the one-on-one with Şengün at the top of the key. Dribbles over to the left. They switched over with Dillon Brooks on the Jew with the pink shoe. The Jew kicks it over to Jimmy Butler, who takes the one-on-one with Jimmy Butler. Steph Curry comes to set the screen. Nothing. Switch it over to Draymond Green for a quick runaway 3 at the buzzer. Nothing. Freddie VanVleet gets the long rebound. He's running. He sees Steph Curry in front of him. He thinks I can score on him. Give me a screen. Give me some time. Hold on. He dribbles back out. He gets game. He sees Şengün with a mismatch on the Jew with the pink shoe, Podziemski. They finally get it over to him on the left block. Comes a double team from Jimmy Butler over to Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks splits it, shoots a left-handed runner off the 1 foot. Buckets. 8-point game. Steph Curry gets the inbound. Taking his time up the court. Dillon Brooks chasing him around. Steph Curry dribbles left. Gets trapped over by Şengün and Dillon Brooks. They call a foul. Şengün is fucking up right now. I would take him out probably for Jabari Smith Jr., but I'm not the coach. $82-74 Golden State with the Rock. 8-point game. Buddy Hield taking it out. Looking for Jimmy Butler. He gets it. Jimmy Butler, top of the key, one-on-one. Dillon Brooks get the screen from Pods, who gets the. Now Jimmy Butler hands it off to Draymond. Screen. Now he got the one-on-one with Şengün in the middle of the floor. Kicks over to Pods. Another pick and roll handoff. Draymond, top of the key. Another 3 over Şengün. Nothing. Draymond, 2 desperate threes at the buzzer. I don't know what Golden State's trying to run here, but it looks weird. Freddie VanVleet brings the ball up the court. Pick and roll Şengün. Şengün rolls. Nothing. Freddie still got at the top of the key. Kicks over to Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks at the Şengün post against Buddy Hield. Muscles his way. Blocked by Buddy Hield from behind. Şengün almost ready to give up. he's like, yo, I can't do anything out here. Jimmy Butler attacks the rim with everybody falling asleep. Houston almost gave up like the ball was a dead ball. He drives past everybody. Easy layup. Back up to 10. I don't know what this young team's doing, Freddie. You might want to talk to him. Brings it up the court. Buddy Hield on his ass. Forcing them left. Tip pass by Buddy Hield from Freddie VanVleet. He got a faster break leg up, and Freddie pushes Jimmy Butler. Hold on. Jimmy Butler got up like, let's do something. Jimmy says, no, I'm cool. Fred do something, nigga. Yeah, fuck up. Bottom line is Buddy Hield had a fast break layup from a Fred VanVleet tip pass. Jimmy Butler was cutting off Fred VanVleet, and Fred VanVleet pushed him down on the floor before Buddy Hield could even go up for the layup. And Jimmy's pissed. Ref trying to prevent a fight. Wasn't that bad, but I get it. Get out my way, man. Damn. And I'm mad. I just turned the ball over. It's got to be some sort of what's that foul called? Open court foul, as well as I don't know if it was a foul at the same time as I don't know, man. That play right there could really do the game right there. Could really do the game. This could take us up from a 10-point game to like a 13, 14-point game, depending on what they call. AKA Golden State Warriors winning off IQ. Houston younger, faster, jumps higher, not tired, and can't even get the ball in the basket. Can't even play hard enough to get the ball. And they don't understand how hard. I bet Thompson knows how hard it takes. He's playing hard. Freddie VanVleet, they shutting him down. He's an undersized little man. I get it. Rest of the Houston Rockets should be disappointed. Jalen Green, kill yourself. Kill yourself, Jalen Green. Shout out to Wingstop. I love Wingstop. But fuck out of here, Jalen Green. You can't be trashed the whole series. Goddamn. No, he did have one good game, but it didn't even matter. This game was a blowout. Stephen Curry had 3 points at halftime. Shout out to the Gucci Man referee. Ten-point game. It was such a good fight. I think Houston just blew it. Y'all. And you know when these officials review these things, it takes a long time. Only thing I can do right now is tell y'all niggas mama jokes or something to entertain y'all. Tony Brothers to the microphone. Path. Just a clear path foul is all they call it. Interesting. Okay. So again, this could blow it open a little bit here. Houston down 10 with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. Jimmy Butler gets 2 free throws. If he makes these 2 and they get the ball back and they hit another 2 or 3, good luck coming back down from 12 or 14 points with 3 minutes left. Get the Golden State Warriors. Especially with the talent that you guys possess. And the way that the team has been playing all night, I don't see Jalen Green, coming out of this trash ass slump that he's on. Matter of fact, if I was the owner of the Houston Rockets, I'd be trying to find out right now how to get this nigga off my books. I'm not paying this nigga the amount of money, whatever his amount is. I'm not paying him that. I give him $250,000. I ain't get him not $1 million, nothing. Fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga live in an apartment with all I care to wait. Huh? I don't care what he did in high school or how high he can jump, man. I don't care. You go get some Wingstop money, but look. You can't even guard nobody. Everybody busting you. You're not helping on offense. Jimmy Butler with the spin fade on Jalen Green at the free throw line. Easy money. They see food when they see you. Ahmed Thompson said, "I'm back." Steph Curry tips it out from behind. I don't know whose ball it is, but it looks like it should be Houston's ball the way Steph tipped it out. But who knows? They might go with the light-skinned guy, whatever he say. 88-74, 14-point game. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left. Freddie VanVleet inbounds it. Gives it up to Şengün. Şengün gets it stole from Steph Curry. Steph Curry sticks that weak-ass pass from Freddie VanVleet in the air way too high. Comes up the court. Steph's about to do something to bury y'all. 3 minutes left. He sees Jalen Green. He sees food. He's about to do something to bury you. Here it comes. Bang! I told you. He's going to do something to bury you right here. 17-point game. Ahmed Thompson says, "Hey man, I can't even play. I ain't playing with y'all niggas no more. I'm playing one-on-one. Fuck out of here." They breaking up. That's what Donovan Mitchell doing. She get close. Look, Stephen Curry again. I'm about to do something ugly to y'all. Watch this. Buddy, corner, bang! 20-point game. Like I said, it was in 3 minutes and 33 seconds. It was a 7-6 point. I said it's going to blow up here quick. It is a 20-point game with 2 minutes and 25 seconds. You know what? I'm going to end this stream. Y'all have a great night. Golden State Warriors advancing.
Let you know.